Imagine a place that goes from serene tropical beaches with the warm ocean gently lapping the shore, all the way to jagged cliffs with 30-foot tides and freezing cold waves endlessly smashing the coast. If you head inland, you could explore the longest hiking-only footpath in the world, winding through some of the oldest mountains on Earth. This landscape varies from hot backwater swamps to temperate woodlands to frozen peaks. In the weather, depending on the season, it could be massive hurricanes, 4-foot deep blizzards, stifling humidity, or just the perfect crisp air of an autumn day. But it isn't just the epic natural scope of this region that makes it awesome. It's the deep roots of the people, the communities, and the culture. 2 great nations were founded on these shores, and some of the biggest and most vibrant cities in the world continue to thrive here.
From the Atlantic to the Appalachians, the Caribbean, Canada, the East Coast of North America is an amazing place. Out here, you gotta be tough, prepared for anything. We get the full 4 seasons, everything from sweltering summer to frigid winter. So my buddy Chris and I, we met in college in Vermont, and we shared a love for the mountains and for skiing. I picked up a video camera freshman year, and we started filming ski movies together. We took these films on tour all around the region in the fall, and we started selling tees and hats while on the road. We built that into a brand called Ski the East, which brought together the winter mountain culture out here. And all this traveling from Newfoundland down to Virginia and everywhere in between gave us a real sense of the scope and an appreciation for the diversity and the landscape and the people of the East Coast.
I was lucky to grow up here in Mid-Coast, Maine. As a kid, I explored the beaches, rocky shorelines, interior mountains and lakes, fortunate enough to learn how to surf and ski. I'd bike, camp, hike, all the classics. After going to college in Vermont and making ski films for over a decade, we decided to go all in with the Ski the East brand. We learned all the do's and don'ts of manufacturing clothes, totally self-taught, and we were able to build that into a successful brand. And as much as we love skiing, the past couple years had us thinking back to our time after college, traveling throughout the region, and it was time to take all that we learned and build something for the East Coast community at large, no matter the sport or the season, and with a built from the ground up approach.
We started Eastward to build durable, sustainable clothes with a sense of place and a sense of purpose. And before we build anything, we ask ourselves, does this product even have a right to exist? Can it solve a problem in a new way or provide a fresh perspective on sustainable style? Can it be worn in many conditions and seasons? Basically, can it be made in a way that's less harmful to the planet and the people that are manufacturing it than your typical mass-produced piece of clothing? We took years to dial in our manufacturers, foster our partnership with Fairtrade USA, and perfect our first prototypes before we released anything to the public. Our ethos is know the way, and of course that refers to the eastward compass direction, but also knowing the way to make things. From the fibers in our shirts, to the quality of life for the workers that sew them, to the plastic-free packaging and our lifetime guarantee, we are building products the right way from the beginning. For us, it's not enough to just be transparent. We want to create items that are transformative. We want the best possible version of a product that looks, fits, and feels amazing.
So join us on this journey eastward as we make sustainable goods inspired by our region. Out here we have fierce weather, vast wilderness, endless shoreline, and an awesome and diverse culture. That's why we call it home.